even before your first.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show, live from the Stellar Sports Complex. It's senior day, a time to celebrate these graduating athletes and their remarkable baseball journey. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you this milestone matchup. Stay with us for what promises to be an exciting game and an emotional day as we bid farewell to these upperclassmen playing in their final regular season game. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Olivia Sinclair. Not known as a workhorse just yet, she doesn't have the stamina that some other starters can boast, which makes that first trip through the order so critical when she starts. If she can be efficient and not show her full repertoire while limiting the damage, it gives her a greater chance to work a little deeper into the game. Got the bat going too soon there, it's strike two. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Efficient work on the mound there.
Batting second, right fielder, Ronald Layton.
Ronald Layton now at the plate. First pitch, swings and misses. One out and the base is empty. Curveball drops in for a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Struck out swinging. Rolling right along to start the afternoon. 2 out. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. And here is Greg Traynor.
Be patient.
The 0-1. Fouled off left side.
Plays that one now.
0-2, and the delivery. Got it. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. Second inning set to start, and now Brad Marin.
Catcher, Brad Marin.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And she should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and she gets the K. Impressive stuff. Now at the dish, Vaughn Skinner. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Get this guy out of here.
And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye
Ball,
on that
that's too
pitch.
high.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6th.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, John Roach. First offering just misses.
Be
2
patient.
No
outs,
strike.
bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
Plays
1
at
ball,
first
1
now.
strike.
A swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Give him a chair.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no runs. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul.
Be patient.
Late on that fastball. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8th.
The batter now, Brian McCarthy. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul.
Be patient.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9th. Left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder, Joel Escalona. Swing and a foul straight back.
Plays at first now.
Swings through it. That's some great arm
No
action
ball,
from her
2
to sell
strikes.
the
Be
changeup.
patient.
Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. On to the next inning. Now up, Christian Lester. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald
Get him out of
Layton.
there.
Went down on strikes the first time through.
Hey! 0-1.
Be patient.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Swings through it for the K. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
Greg Trainer digs in now.
Greg.
3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And the
Inside ball.
slider just misses.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Right through there for a strike.
Be patient.
On the ground. Can't come up with it. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So 12 up, 12 down. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Brad Marin.
Catcher. Brad Marin.
Foul ball there.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit your spot here.
And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Throw him a chair right here.
1-2 pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The batter, number 5.
Vaughn
designated
Skinner
hitter.
getting ready to
Vaughn
hit.
Skinner.
Struck out swinging the first time.
Aye.
Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a
0-1's
ton
the
of
count.
strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 0-2, waves at that one.
No ball,
Not
2
sure what
strikes.
was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. So up next, John Roach.
Be patient.
0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost
Throw 'em the dark
5
one.
full
Throw 'em that good
innings of
stuff.
shutout pitching. That
Ball.
one just misses. That slider froze him a
Easy out,
bit.
easy
He was
out.
lucky
Place
it
it
just
first.
missed outside.
Hey, 2 here.
Got it. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. So 5 perfect innings in the books. The Stars. Welcome back to Senior Day at Stellar
patient.
Sports Complex.
Leading off.
And now it's going to be Matthew Yabu. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly
0-1.
not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
Hey.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
And again on 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now
Ball,
1 and
that's
2.
outside.
That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but she just couldn't get the call. Struck out swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So digging in, Brian
Come on,
McCarthy.
mow 'em down.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. First pitch,
Hey.
that's in for a strike.
Be patient.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Now batting left fielder.
Joel Escalona, the next to hit. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hey.
2 outs.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Gathers, throws to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Christian Lester.
Christian Lester.
Be patient.
Hey! All one's the count.
That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Now at the plate, Ronald Layton,
patient.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That
Ball
one
one.
off the mark, and that is ball one. He swings and fouls one off.
Mow him down.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Comes up empty, strike two. The
One
Eagles
ball,
still in
two
search
strikes.
of their
Got
first
one.
hit in this one. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Only one out remaining. So it's their last
Now
chance of the
batting
ball game.
First baseman, Greg Trainer.
Skied to left, and this should do it. Got it, it's a perfect game. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Sinclair was impeccable in this one en route to the perfect game. So many pitchers go their entire lives without throwing a perfecto, so she should savor this. Truly a remarkable achievement. Congratulations to her. Welcome to the High School State Championship. Live from the Stellar Sports Complex, I'm Ben Gelman. The road to the title game has been paved with unforgettable moments. From walk-off victories to game-saving catches, these teams have provided their fans with a season of thrilling baseball. Today, they get one more chance on the biggest stage to finish as champions. We're just about ready to get started. Just about to get started. And pitching here today, Olivia Sinclair. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Doyle.
Nobody out!
Leading off the ball game here this afternoon. Shortstop, Tim Doyle.
Foul. Back our way, and that's out of play.
First pitch, 105.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. While it's a huge feat for any ball player to reach the state championship game, this particular ball player and her teammate Mia Lewis have clearly weathered some unique challenges to get here.
Batting second.
Now it's the right fielder, Geraldo Cuevas.
Hey!
Be patient.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 away here in the top of the first. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB.
Eric Morris.
Next to hit, Eric Morris. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Hey!
She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that's number 8, only 1 to go. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Second inning set to start, and here at the plate, Thomas Serrano.
Serrano.
Foul ball there.
Mow him down.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Be patient.
No outs here, huh?
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting fifth.
And here's the catcher, Jesus Dominguez.
Hey!
Be patient.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting
Now it's
sixth.
the second baseman, Mariano Guillen.
Guillen.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Place it first now.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Throw him a chair right here.
And a
Ball,
curve
that's
misses
out.
outside. Second inning, no score thus
Be
far.
patient.
Swings through it for the K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs on no hits. On to the next inning. Now the left
patient.
fielder, Reed Lund.
Hey!
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder up the middle. That's the first out. Leo Murillo now at the plate.
Out of here.
0-1.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Be patient.
And that drops in for a strike. Well struck, out to left. It's back there. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. One down. Now the third baseman, Sammy Fellows.
0-1.
Be patient.
Ball one.
Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. 1-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the order here. Tim Doyle will hit next. Struck out swinging the first time. The pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure she's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB.
Be patient.
That one a little bit high. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Two outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. One hit. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. All set for the start of this inning. And now the right fielder, Geraldo Cuevas. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out.
Got the batter looking for the K. One gone leading off the 4th. Now at the plate, Eric Morris. First at bat was a strikeout. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Be patient.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
0-2.
Set down on strikes. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. So up next, Thomas Serrano. Struck out swinging in the first AB. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Curveball drops in for a strike. Clearly she's confident in her breaking ball in this one. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. So they make short work of them there. Midway through the 4th. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jesus Dominguez.
Catcher, Jesus Dominguez.
And pops it up.
You got it. Fine.
There's one down. Mariano Guillen getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Hey!
Come on, mow him down.
Next one's fouled back. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Hey, we got one here.
Got the batters swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Now batting left fielder.
Reed Lund, the next to hit. Rolled out to second in the first AB.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Plays it first here.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
Throw him the dark one.
Got it. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. No runs, no base hits. Welcome back to the state championship at Stellar Sports Complex. And now the DH, Leo Murillo. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. Swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Sammy Fellows. Caught looking the first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. A little bit high. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Tim Doyle, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a grounder right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The Bobcats trailing by 1. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound, Sinclair with a solid game on the mound, enough to lift her team to the state title. What a way to go out in her senior season. She showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that she has that competitive fire to do what it takes to finish the deal. I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do at the next level.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at
The road to Major League Baseball dreams. Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing that scouts are going to be looking for. That balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, your thoughts on her session so far?
She's been impressive, and she's showing a ton of confidence out there in this high-stakes situation, and that's a great sign. Seems to have good command, excellent velocity on all her pitches, plus she's showing she belongs at this level. It's really fun to watch.
Back here with Jessica.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. Back here at Chase Field, towing the slab in today's game, Legend of Sinclair. Our starting pitcher, of course, someone that everyone has their eyes on. She carries herself with such confidence you never know from the outside the intense pressure she must be feeling. Next pitch, in for a strike. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Liam Flint. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got the batter swinging. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. And the next batter, Austin Frayden.
0-1.
Fastball in for a strike. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. And goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the second inning here at Chase. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Brandon Velasquez. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Efficient work on the mound there. Herbert Grimm digs in now.
Hey. Hey, 2.
Twice now, he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now, I think she climbs the ladder. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Struck out looking. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. The batter now, Kurt Kellenberger.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. 2 outs, bases empty. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Now here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Fights it off, we'll see another. Tapped softly on the ground, Chavez. Throw to first in time. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Rahul Lucero. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through it. That's some great arm action from her to sell the changeup.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. What a take with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1-1-1.
Grounds this one up the middle. Lewis. Now 1 out. Next up, John Thacker. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Clark Martins. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. On the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score. Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Milt Barger. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her success. Really putting the ball where she wants it to go. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. And here's the 0-2. Set down looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Liam Flint will hit next. Struck out swinging the first time. That one in there. That's strike 1. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And here at the plate, Austin Frayden. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hey! 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brandon Velasquez. Fouled off down the right side. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2, and the delivery. On the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Herbert Grimm, the next to hit. Struck out looking the first time up. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Pitch is in the dirt. One out and the base is empty. That one missed. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. At the plate, Kurt Kellenberger. 0 for 1 so far. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the fifth. Swings through that one for a strike two. What a job to
0-2 is the
stifle
count.
this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. And now, Rahul Lucero. Foul ball there. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. Now at the plate, John Thacker. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Aye.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two.
0-2.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Back-to-back Ks. And here is Clark Martins. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And the curve drops in there for a strike. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Strike two. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Gino Yastrzemski. And he's known to use a power slider with a lot of late movement. That can make it tough on hitters. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. Thanks for joining us for this
With the 20th pick of the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Olivia Sinclair. With the 23rd pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Mia Lewis.
So that concludes.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Vanderbilt Commodores going up against the Tennessee Volunteers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And Singy, today, one of college baseball's brightest stars and the first female player in school history looks to spring up draft boards on her team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how she handles it. A true pioneer in the sport. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of her young career.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Olivia Sinclair. What do we have on her?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So digging in, Derek Ochoa. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy. The massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they've played on.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back. And now, Bradley Boyle. Sinclair back to work. Swing. And a miss. 0-1. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Now, Heather Dunham. Second inning here, no score.
Stay aggressive up there.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
We got 1 here. 1-1-1.
Right back to her on the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Rory Bowman will hit next. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Mullen. And that is out of play.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
She deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Melvin Gallo. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground. Full of love. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Reynaldo Cannon now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, I love to see her out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for her. 9 straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Leonardo Mays. And a foul ball. Sinclair ready to work for Tennessee. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Some standout pitchers have come through this Vols program, Boog. Guys like 2012 Cy Young Award winner R.A. Dickey and most recently 2024 All-Star Garrett Crochet.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's going to be Derek Ochoa. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Rick Honeycutt. Now there's a name from the past. At Tennessee, he pitched and played first base back in the mid-70s, winning the SEC batting title with a .404 average. Honeycutt would go on to play for 6 MLB teams across 3 decades. In fact, he was the setup man for Dennis Eckersley on that 1989 Oakland A's World Series champion team. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Volunteers out front here. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Bradley Boyle digs in now. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1-2.
Nobody down here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
And here's the first baseman, Rory Bowman. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Be patient.
Yeah!
Calm down.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 5th time today. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Fernando Mullen. Splits the plate. 0-1.
0-1.
Be patient.
Out to center. Velasmill gets there. He's under it. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Melvin Gallo. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with. And that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
0-2.
Be patient.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. So she's perfect through 6. The Volunteers. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. And now the DH, Leonardo Mays. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, she'll give him a second to catch his breath before she's ready to deal the next pitch.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through 1 more inning, anything after that.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slinging it to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Risser stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. The Commodores still looking for their first hit in this one. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. The perfection. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Bradley Boyle. Sinclair back to work. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Right through there, got him. What a game she's having. 16 Ks now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bowman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. So now. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Fernando Mullen. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Strike 1.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And here's the catcher, Melvin Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the second baseman, Reynaldo Cannon. And there's the strike.
Oh, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Sinclair, an amazing performance, a perfect game to kick things off here in Omaha, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt this game will go down in the history books, Boone. A perfect game, man, one of the most challenging feats in baseball. She was absolutely phenomenal out there today on the biggest collegiate stage. What a way for her and her team to start their journey here.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, the show brings you the elimination game of the College Baseball Championship. It's the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big-time game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading her team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for her and her teammates.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Olivia Sinclair.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if she can, she's going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Chet Cross. That one finds the zone. 0-1. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Rick Colbert. Right through there for a strike.
This player just continues to impress me with her poise, presence, and power. She knows she belongs here, and she's letting the rest of us know it too.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Blaine O'Donnell. And that's a strike.
patient.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Strike two.
She's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. That one just missing inside. And that's ball one.
Throw him the dart ball. Throw him that good stuff.
Swings and misses. And she strikes out the side here in the second. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Del Baco now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for her in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
So up next, Cherry Ashley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Be patient.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Allen. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Alan Stoites. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Darren Vaughn. Sinclair back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Chet Cross getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. The Horned Frogs yet to pick up a hit here. Fastball for a strike. And strike 2.
1-2.
Got it. And she's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Erin Pagan will hit next. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Allen makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So, welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Now, Rick Colbert. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Blaine O'Donnell, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Sinclair ready to work for Tennessee. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Give him the chip.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Here's the second baseman, Jared Roper. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And she strikes out the... And we're back. Now the third baseman, Del Baco. There's the strike.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Got him swinging.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And now the right fielder, Jerry Ashley. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
The Horned Frogs still looking for their first hit in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
1 out. You got 1.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Alan Stoitz. Swing and a miss.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So she's perfect. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship on the show. Now it's the shortstop, Darren Vaughn. In there at the knees. That's strike one. In the air, right field, Allen. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10, Chet Cross.
So digging in, Chet Cross.
Be aggressive.
In the air, left field, down the line. Goodson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Aaron Pagan. Swings and misses. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Rick Colbert. Swinging a foul out of play.
Be patient.
In the air, out towards right center. Allen on the move to the gap. Brings it in, and that is that. So that does it. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Blaine O'Donnell. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Be patient.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Big. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger. Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher. Sinclair with an incredible pitching performance, Siggy.
An outing she'll never forget, Boog, helping her team advance to the title game. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for the college championship game on the show. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the LSU Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for her school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of her young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how she performs with the baseball world watching.
Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Olivia Sinclair.
She may not dominate, but she always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with her on the mound today.
Anderson Shipley, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that would be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
Edgardo Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Casey Ewing. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as she gets him. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Bert Kramer. Sinclair back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Tell you what, I hope there's some little girls watching at home right now, seeing someone who looks like them competing at the very highest level of college sports.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter now, Beckett Singh. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Be patient.
And a swing and a miss there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And here's the catcher, Brian Spindler. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Be patient.
That's out to center field. Velasmil in and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Welcome back to the National Championship. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carmen Stahl. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And that is out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
She's mixing her pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if she can elevate one. I think if she does, she'll get the swing and miss.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Sammy Huber. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Anderson Shipley. Strike 1.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now here is Edgardo Trout. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Hey, one away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And now the DH, Casey Ewing. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. Now here is Bert Kramer on the ground. Quinones throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Beckett Singh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, That bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Gingrich to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So 5 perfect innings in the books. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Carmen Stahl.
The right fielder, Carmen Stahl.
Sinclair back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
Here's the second baseman, Bryant Luis. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Sammy Huber. Now one in there across the letters. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the pitcher is going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. So she's perfect through 6. No score. Welcome back to the National Championship on the show. Here's the left fielder, Anderson Shipley. That clips the corner. Next offering is foul back. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls. Get him with 2 strikes.
Right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Casey Ewing will hit next. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And that misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. And she strikes out the side for the 5th time today. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bert Kramer.
Tigers, the shortstop, first, Kramer.
Fought off foul. Sinclair ready to work for Tennessee. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Now the third baseman, Beckett Singh. Swing and a miss as he was late. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there at the knees.
Throw him a chair right here.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the go.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now, Brian Spindler. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. She can go anywhere she wants to go right here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now 24 have been set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Carmen Stahl. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Now back.
So up next, Bryant Luis. And a swing and a miss.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2.
That good stuff.
Goes down looking.
It's almost like she's telling the pitchers in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The first baseman, Samuel Huber.
Sammy Huber getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. 9 perfect innings are in the book.
Now pitching for Tennessee.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Chance Bistofka.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their play.
Sinclair. A starting with the 22nd pick of the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Mia Lewis.
Okay, so there we have it.